So Chanel just released yet another new makeup collection. It is the new 2024 limited edition Spring Les de Nuit de Chanel collection. It is available on Chanel.com, on Nordstrom, and a bunch of other retailers. I will talk more about it in the video. So obviously that is the makeup collection I'm wearing on my face today. I will show you demos. I will give you the 411 on the collection, whether it's worth your money or not. So let's jump right in. Hey beauties, welcome back to another fabulous makeup beauty video. Like I said, I am reviewing Chanel's latest limited edition spring makeup collection, Les Nuits de Chanel collection. And in this collection, they released an eyeshadow quad right here. It is called the 388 Éclat de Nuit. This quad right here. They released two crayons, the waterproof eyeliners. So I have them right here. They are in the shade 76 and 74. So this one, 74 is beige lumiere, 76 is bronze platine. Okay, you guys? So, and they also technically bundled the already existing Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara, but it is it's not limited edition. It's a permanent, you know, mascara that has been around for a long time. So they kind of bundled it in with this collection. And of course the Le base mascara, you know, the white one that you use as the base. So they kind of threw them in this collection, which really isn't a part of the collection. So really it's just these three, you guys, and I have all three of them for you to review today. So I'm going to insert a demo, clips of my demo here, I know, as I apply these on my eyes. Let me talk first about the eyeshadow quad, the Éclat de Nuit eyeshadow quad. I think I got a pretty beautiful eye look out of this. It's very classic, beautiful look that's not too shimmery, but looks very classic, you know, classically beautiful. Now here it is, the quad. Let me take the protective cover off. Obviously I already used it, so it's a little dusty from having used it. So let me show you right here. This shadow right here, that's what I have all over my eyelid. You guys, this is really pretty. Can you see that? So this one is basically, it has a little bit of a duo chrome kind of look here. It's not really a chrome shadow, but like a duo shift. There is, what is this color? It's not taupe, but it's like this sort of greenish hue that it has with a little bit of black undertone. And it just is like kind of khaki looking, but it is shiny, if you know what I'm talking about. And here it is swatched on the back of my hand. So it's basically, it's got a bit of a khaki and slightly black silvery undertone to it. To be quite honest, now let me put the clips of me demoing this. As you can see in the demo here soon, this color right here, this very sort of dull kind of beige-ish color, it's kind of a satin finish. So this is not a shimmer finish, it's a very much like a satin finish. It almost blends in with my skin. It's not the greatest color for tanner skin tones. This shadow quad, I would say, would be much better on much fairer skin. Although that one color that I have on the center lid, that goes for everybody. That'll look good on anybody. But when it comes to this crease color right here, which I used on my crease right there, as you can see here in the demo, you guys, it kind of blends into my skin and it wasn't really defining my crease at all. And then I went in with this this black shade right here, and that seems to be also a satin kind of finish with a slight sheen to it. It's not a metallic or a shiny finish, but there's a slight sheen to it. I do love the slight sheen in it. The swatches don't really do a very good job kind of showing it to you. It wasn't bad at all. It gave like a very nice, almost velvety kind of filtered look. I do like that. And then this color, as I said, this beautiful shimmer shade. Now this shade is worth the entire quad in my opinion. Honestly, I don't like any other shadows in this eye quad as much. Really, it's this shade that makes the quad worth it. And then of course this beige shade right there, that also wasn't coming through very well on my skin. Again, that's kind of a satin finish. When you look, it's kind of a satin, it's a kind of a beige satin color. Again, it wasn't, I have it on my brow bone here and my inner corner. It didn't really illuminate my inner corner very much at all. So I really don't like any of the, like especially these two lighter shades, I'm not a fan of. But this one right here, I love, and I like the black shade as well. So it's kind of like half-half, you know. I mean, it's nice, but is it something you can live without? I would say so, unless you really absolutely love this center lid shade that I'm wearing, which I do. So I deem this quad worth it just for that shade and the effect it gives, you know, how well it blends with the black one. I am disappointed with the other two lighter shades. Honestly, they're not even really showing up on my skin. This one, you know, the beige that came with it is almost my skin tone, or actually it's only slightly lighter. So it kind of like disappears on me. It didn't really show up well on my skin is what I'm saying. But I still am happy with the look I got. It's beautiful. It's the kind of look you can wear even to work if you kind of blend it really well. I would say, you know, and it would give still such a classy kind of look without it being too out there. So I do love it. Now here's my disappointment. These two right here, these two waterproof eye liners, they weren't my favorite, you guys. They really weren't. So there are two shades here. One is a little lighter than the other, but they're very close to actually each other. They're not that different. So here they are, okay? As you can see, this one is a taupe and this one is kind of a champagne shade. Let me swatch them for you. Like, let me first swatch them and then I'll tell you what it did on my skin, okay? You'll be able to see here on my demo here very soon. Let me swatch them for you first. So here they are right here. Here's the taupe one and here's the lighter one. So you guys, on my waterline, I don't know if you guys can see, I mean it does show, but it doesn't show to my satisfaction, you guys. It's actually like, I don't know if you can see the demo here. In the demo you will see that it shows up only right at my lash line, like, you know, kind of grabs onto my lashes and it shows kind of right along that. But as far as like the middle of the waterline, you know, with the tearing, it was disappearing immediately. I feel like it just didn't really take. It was like not, you know, kind of visible enough. Now, I tell you something. I know it's not good because of this, you guys. This is actually by Dior. This is one of my favorites lately. This is the Dior Kohl waterproof eyeliners. Now this puppy, you guys, I'm telling you, let me swatch it right next to the Chanel. You will see the difference. Do you see that? That's the Dior, you know what I mean? Like that one, when I put this one in my waterline, it shows my entire waterline. It goes on high pigmented and it lasts all day. It doesn't disappear right away like these two did. So comparing to that, I mean, that's like my gold standard by which I kind of measure eyeliners, right? No, can't hold a candle. And these are actually, that one I will give it one benefit of the doubt, because that one is a matte, or you know, like a non-shine finish, which helps it kind of stay on the waterline better. These are slightly like sheen, they have a sheen, you know, so maybe because of the sheen they don't show up. But come on, it's Chanel, okay? And you pay through the teeth for these things and these makeup, and they ought to really give us better quality than that, okay, you guys? So that's it. That is the new Les Nuits de Chanel collection. Like I said, it came with the iQuad, 2 crayons or the waterproof eyeliners, 2 mascaras, 1 base, La Base, and the Le Volume, which are not part of really this collection. They're just the permanent ones, right? So they kind of threw them in with this collection. So it's a very small collection, and they just released, you know, their winter Le Beige Healthy Glow collection, which I am a big fan of. I actually did a full review of that. If you missed that, check it out. I'll link it up here and down in the description box. Yeah, that collection, that's really good, especially those primers, the blushes. I absolutely love them. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this new Les Nuits de Chanel collection. Let me know down in the comment section, do you plan to pick up this collection, or are you going to pass on it? I personally love the iQuad, but that's it. Even of the iQuad, only like half of it. So really, I wouldn't say this is worth your money. You know, you can skip this unless you're absolutely in love with this center lid shade. That's my opinion, you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload. I have decided to upload on this channel on Tuesdays and Fridays, you guys. I think that will work best in terms of schedule. And on my other channel, I upload every Thursday and Sunday. So that'll work out really, really well with the other channel as well. And while you're at it, if you haven't subscribed to my main, more established perfume and beauty channel, Ceylon Cleo, go ahead and subscribe to it right now. I will link it down in the description box. And I will, of course, link this collection down in the description box. I will see you guys in my next video.